Hello and welcome to From the Helm. I'm Grady Wolf, market analyst at Bell Direct, and today I am thrilled to be joined by Jared O'Donovan, the Executive Director of Sun Silver. Now, Jared, it's been a little while since we chatted before you IPO'd. You've since debuted on the ASX. How has it been received? And tell our investors a little bit about the company if they don't understand who you are.
Yeah, thanks, Grady. So we listed 10 weeks ago, and it's been rapid fire since then.
Yeah.
So we've gotten on the ground, we've commenced drilling, and we've had a fantastic start to our listing.
And silver is one of the top commodities performing in 2024. What's behind the strong performance, and where do you see it going for the next 12 months?
Yeah, so industrial demand is one of the key drivers, and there's a huge supply-demand imbalance at the moment. So over the last 10 years, demand for silver in industrial uses has grown by nearly 330%. And we've been in a deficit for the last 4 years. Last year, 140 million ounces. So huge demand for silver moving forward, which is really exciting for us as a business.
Tell us about your flagship asset, the Maverick Springs asset. It's silver gold. It's in Nevada, the USA, so quite away from Australia, or Western Australia, where we are right now. Tell us about the asset and how it differs from anyone out there right now.
Yeah, Maverick Springs is a fantastic asset. It's one of the best assets on the ASX. From a silver perspective, it holds 176 million ounces of pure silver. And geologically, it's located in the Carlin Trend, 85 kilometers south of Elko, a fully serviced mining town. But what's important about the Carlin Trend is its soft carbonate rocks, and it lends itself to low-cost mining and production. And we're surrounded by a host of notable players like Kinross and Barrick. So it's a tier 1 jurisdiction, was voted number 1 by the Fraser Institute in 2022 and has sat consistently in the top 3 over the last 5 years. And we're actively drilling, which is fantastic for us.
Now, talking about that inaugural drilling program, it's underway. What have the results looked like so far?
It's been a great start. Our drill campaign, 7,500 meters to be completed by Alford Drilling, is a mix of infill and extensional. We announced this morning in our first extensional hole outside of the resource that we've intercepted mineralization, silver mineralization up to 296 grams per tonne. This proves a theory we developed over the course of the last 10 weeks that mineralization extends to the northwest and is high grade. So now we're going to continue drilling in this area, and we'll couple that with infill drilling. So historically, nearly 30% of the resource was at the indicated category. Mm-hmm. When we converted it to JORC, it became fully inferred. And we're going to go back now and re-drill some of these areas, verify the historical holes to give us geological confidence, and look at lifting that resource to indicated. And
what's the next 12 months look like in the agenda for Sun Silver?
Yeah, drilling and more drilling. We're going to have that rig turning moving forward for a considerable period of time, and we're going to couple that with some other works such as met test work to test the extraction of metal from this particular deposit. And we're also going to look at silver paste manufacturing opportunities within the United States. We recently submitted a grant to the Department of Energy for up to $60 million in an investment tax credit. And that's to investigate the manufacture of silver paste in the United States. So we have a raft of work that's going to keep us extremely busy, that's going to add value for shareholders. And it's about getting down and doing that work now.
Now, comparing it to other ASX-listed companies, how does your Maverick Springs asset compare for the local market? And why should investors consider an investment in Sun Silver in this current market landscape?
Well, there's a few key points to know. Maverick Springs is one of the largest primary silver assets on the ASX. It has 176 million ounces of silver in a current resource. And resource growth is imminent. We're working on that as we speak. It's a silver gold asset, and it's located in the Carlin Trend, as I said, so soft carbonate host rocks. It is one of the largest early stage development plays on the ASX as well. So it's a large deposit which has massive growth potential, which we're actively working on. And that growth is imminent.
Jared O'Donovan, thank you for joining us today from the Helm. If you did enjoy that episode, why not subscribe to our YouTube channel?